Hey y'all, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, and the reason why it has is because I have really been focused on all of my platforms, and I've also been working on the launch of my website, which I'm so excited about. I have a lot of creations that I have to put on my website. But anyway, I've been looking at my analytics, and I've had people to come back to my page. I've actually had subscribers, and then I've lost subscribers. Um and I was just looking at the growth. Like, I have so many freaking views. My watch time hours are getting up there too. But the thing about it is, just like, the people that return and look for your channel, that right there is very interesting to me, because you want that. You want people returning to your channel, so or looking for you, should I say. You want people to look for you. That's how you know that they really enjoy your content. Okay. um I'm still going to create the content that I want to create on my page, that I like, because this is my experience here, and I'm putting a piece of my life up here, which I really do enjoy that, and I don't want to not enjoy it by looking at my analytics and creating things that doesn't necessarily run with what I like. Okay. This is not like a product based business. Okay. So you don't create a product based off what you like and then try to sell it to everybody else. This is not what YouTube is about. So I feel like I need to speak to whoever is doing this, and letting you guys know that I have to reiterate that, like, don't do that. It was so interesting to me that the videos that they were watching were things that I did on a regular basis. Those are the videos that they do like the most and they spend the most time on. That's the videos that has the most views and also the most impressions on it. And it was interesting to me because I was just like, okay, well, I'm doing things that is everyday to me. I'm doing stuff that I actually like to do. Like, my routine when I get up, that's something that I love to do. I look forward to getting up, putting, my camera up, because it feels natural to me. I love the camera, and I love that part of me. I love that, you know, that's what I like to do. Um, so I feel like that right there speaks volumes. And I just want to address that it's the littlest things. Like, everybody feels like it has to be something grand. And I don't want to speak to the ones that are out there that really have like a very powerful message to give. They have experience and things of that nature, right? I'm speaking to those ones that want to create a channel and you really don't know what you are creating. You don't know what you're going to do. And it's those little things. It's just the little things that people love to see you do. Like, looking at my analytics and seeing people come back to they're searching my page for or under the specific um title that I put it under. So that was very, very interesting to me. Also, I was excited about it too. I don't have content that you can watch on loop. I think it's about 2 or 3 of my shorts that you can watch on loop, but not like the long form. And um I don't think that I would have like those type of videos, especially long form, where you can just watch over and over and over. That's why when I come up here, I try to make sure that my long form videos are between 5 and 10 minutes long, because I don't want people to get bored and then click off. What I actually want is for people to actually listen in and watch the whole video, and that way I get my full watch time hour on that video. Those are things I'm telling you guys, I'm learning. I'm learning in the background, but I'm not applying pressure to myself as if, this is something that, put it this way, like, I have to do this for the viewers. because I've watched a lot of content, long-term content creators that have been over here, for 10 plus years, and they would say, they changed it to a different person for their audience. Their audience had really pressured them, and they just started creating content just because it wasn't fun anymore. It wasn't fulfilling them. They weren't happy doing it anymore because of stepping outside of themselves and creating content that they really didn't want to create because of other people's opinions and what they would like more of. You would think that people would get bored watching the same video over and over and over again, but they don't. you know so I can understand or understand what the long form creators were talking about. And you always supposed to learn from the people that came before you. And I've watched a lot of people over YouTube, and I have watched them like break down and actually have like moments of, look, I'm a human being too, and this is my life, and I want you guys to come on this journey for to get a peek into my life, but it's becoming very demanding and taxing. This is what I would never do. When it comes down to people getting personal, up here, I would never, I'm never going to be personal to the point where I am caring about what someone says, about my life. To each their own with that. Like, I can fully understand that you don't want to let your audience down, and that people are doing this full time as what they're going to be doing to bring in their money and things of that nature. So you try to cater to what your audience loves to see, because they are the ones that's pretty much, they're running your page. And it's just like they're bringing in the money for you. They're bringing in the watch shot. They're bringing in what is going to, what am I trying to say? Qualify your YouTube, okay? So that you can get your moolah, so you can live the life that you want to live. But when it becomes personal, in a sense of when it's like you're answering to people in the comment sections about making opinions about your life, and you're succumbing to those opinions, and I just would never, and the reason why is because I know that this is my life, and the videos that I put up of my life is still my life. That is in my control. So what you think, how you think, it is never mind to me. I would never put my focus into the viewers, okay? And furthermore, if you don't have anything nice to say, I could care less. That's just how I feel. And I know that's kind of blunt and forward, but that's just who I am. I'm a very blunt and forward person. So I don't want to be mistaken for anything else. So that's the reason why I'm going to always come up here and be myself. I'm going to always put out content that I want to put out. I'm never going to listen to what anyone else has to say. And I just wanted to give you guys like what my findings of what I have found very interesting within my analytics. I was just like, well, wow, like they really are like searching, excuse me guys, my page for specific things. Like, they're coming to my page, they're returning back to my page, like they're looking me up, okay? And it could be the case they're looking me up because I am a small YouTube, so that could be the case as well. But at the same time, is to have those people that come back. They actually, on the analytics, you actually see the people that are returning. You have your returning viewers, all right? And they're not my subscribed returning viewers. So that's a plus for me, because I'm like, okay, well, there's potential here in my page to continue to grow and to, put out things that I'm going to create, like, enjoy, creating and doing. So you guys, like, I just been in the background having fun and creating for all of my platforms. If you have not checked out all of my platforms, you guys. I'm going to put them in the description box so you guys can see. Baby boy is here. Yeah. All right. Say bye.
Bye.
See you later.